Bo Nix. Excellent in the victory as his guys run their mark to 4-2 on the year. And then lastly, on Monday Night Football, those fans will be riled up as it'll be a good matchup between their guys and the Tennessee Titans.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's caught. Here's Langford. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down is May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And he'll find Hall. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Operating from the gun, Travis. He finds his man, complete. It's Fletcher. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Scarborough, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. They work now on 2nd and 9. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Back to throw. Travis. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Travis. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Travis. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Looking to throw. Travis. Touchdown, Giants! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 9-play drive. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll give to Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. On the counter, it's Hall. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, May with it. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Operating from the gun, Travis. Little short pass here to Hill. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Travis. That one complete to Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Up the middle they go. Scarborough. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The tight end in motion right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Scarborough. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Travis. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Neighbors. Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there, with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. From the shotgun, it's May. Over the middle, it's complete. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. In motion right, one of the tight ends. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's May. And his throw here is incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And check down, complete to Hall. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with May. That is caught, and he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Looking to throw, May. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 3. Eight yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Operating from the gun, Travis. He finds his man, complete. It's Fletcher. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Off play action, Travis. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 51 yards. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll throw with May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To the air, May. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's May. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down, here's May. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. On 1st down, Scarborough. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Scarborough. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 38. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Back to throw. Travis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giant. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.